Okay, I think we can manage this for now. Okay, let's see. All right, I think that should be working now. All right, good morning, everyone. Good morning to those of you that are joining us the 16th of August 2021. I say good morning, everybody. Yes, welcome. Good morning. Not much. Apparently, so many of us might not know. I got our Facebook got banned, and I've not been able to use one of my staff to get in across back to Facebook. So that means we should be able to crack on. I was actually live this morning on YouTube, but a lot of us might probably do not know. We were live, Roy. But I now realize that I think it was my own account that got blocked by Facebook. Just as usual, you know, the moment you talk about, okay, I think it's much better that way. The moment you talk about Boko Haram and all that, you know, Facebook get to give you headache. But I didn't realize that I could also go through the other back end, which I've not been able to come across. So we should be able to continue our broadcast as usual from Facebook. This morning, if you have missed the broadcast, I will see if I can relay it back from YouTube back to Facebook. If otherwise, if you go on Facebook, on YouTube, I did a broadcast this morning. There's no update yet from Benin Republic. I know a lot of you are worried of what is going on in Benin Republic. There's no update. So I might just quickly have a quick conversation here because we already spoke on YouTube this morning as well. Kò tí sí any update láti Benin Republic. Mo kí gbogbo yín tí ẹ darapọ̀ mọ́ wa ní àárọ̀ yìí. Mo kí gbogbo yín pátápátá, mo kí ẹ̀yin bàbá wa, ẹ̀yin màmá wa, ẹ̀yin sísítà wa níbikíbi tí ẹ ti láǹfààní àti darapọ̀ mọ́ mi láàárọ̀ yìí. Èmi ọmọ yín náà ni Koiki Media. It's 16th of August. If you watch us on YouTube, now that I know that we can still crack on Facebook, from later on, maybe this afternoon, we will be back. Yeah, the 120 days has not expired yet. It's still about a few more days. So we have to wait and see what next is going to happen. With those at the DSS in Abuja, if you go to, when are you born in Nigerian house in UK? Okay. When you eventually come to UK as well, you know, you asking that question, stupid people all over the place, you know, block you off. You have so many idiots. Afghanistan is already burning. You guys don't even know what is coming. Afghanistan is burning. I'm sure you're probably following what is happening in Afghanistan. Anyway, let me not be distracted with that, you know, in the videos. In terms of the situation at Benin Republic, where Chief Sunday Igboho, there's nothing yet. We have to wait to update from the legal representative. All we know is, as we speak, Chief is still in Cotonou in the hands of the government of Benin Republic. Yes, from what the lawyer have told us, they are making sure that, you know, situation continue where, you know, the government of Nigeria would not get access to him. That is something that we need to always understand. As long as government ní àǹfààní àti gbé bàbá wa Chief Sunday kúrò ní Benin Republic, we should not have to worry at all until he eventually get his freedom and continue his journey to his family in Germany. So yeah, that's good. You know what happened now, Frank. You speak to their head and then you knock their head off. You knock their head off. Good morning, Gabriel. Good morning to everybody on the platform as you're joining us. So, like I said, also I want to need DSS custody to be able to understand. Yeah, the president have to run to Kyrgyzstan. You can imagine the situation is going to get worse. It's going to get worse. This year is a year of shaking. Imagine last year, if somebody said Taliban is going to take over Afghanistan, nobody would believe that. Okay, you look stressed. Yeah, I'm taking it off rest. But you can imagine with the kind of job I do, if I'm not stressed, I will definitely then not be doing the job properly. So I have to be stressed. There's no doubt about it. I mean, the nature of the job is quite tense. It's stressful. We have a lot of things to do, even though social media. But I can tell you, okay, let me put it this way so that I won't roll me, and then I have to put the curtain so that, yeah, I think it's better this way. So let me just speak to our viewers on Facebook for a few hours. Good morning to all our Biafra brothers and sisters as well that have joined us. And I say thank you very much as well. As usual, I was live on YouTube this morning, and you probably would have heard me saying our Facebook has been blocked. Yes, my own personal Facebook, which is Koiki Media, from my own link getting in, was blocked because I posted, the video of the Boko Haram. I do take a lot of rest. Thank you very much. You'll probably notice I was offline throughout yesterday. Nobody would have been able to get me on WhatsApp yesterday after the broadcast I did. So I went straight and took the whole day off without speaking to one person on the WhatsApp at all. So, but we're back on Monday morning, and I've been on since 5 o'clock. We were live on YouTube. But now that I know that I've been able to access Facebook through another, one of my staff accounts, you'll probably be, yes, I have to take it easy. Definitely, yes, I have to take it off rest. But the most important thing is two things people are worried about. Where is Yoruba Nation going? It seems everything has gone quiet. Nobody's saying anything. Nothing has gone quiet. The job continues. We are still talking to the people. We are still campaigning. And these are part of what we need to understand. Apart from where Chief One, Ibitowa, and Cotonou, and we are trying to get him out because he hasn't committed any offense, which I'm sure everybody knows. The people that have committed offense are the terrorists that are terrorizing a lot of Nigerians at home. But because we have, our mind, with Chief, that is why everybody always asks, what is the update? What is the update? All I can tell you, there's no update from Benin Republic. As soon as there's an update, we will definitely let everybody know. But I do speak to Cotonou, on a daily basis, and I can assure everybody that Chief is in good condition and Chief is doing very well. So, I think sit down at home with the Biafra same day. I'm not even sure what is going on because it seems there's contradictory of sit down at home, not sitting down at home from the Biafra today. But again, I'm sure they will have to work that out. So in terms of our 12 to 1 Abuja, if you want to know more, you can go to Quadri Amzat Facebook page and you will listen to the interview Belumi, the lawyer representing the 12 in Abuja, granted Quadri Amzat on Facebook page. And you would also realize that it seems the court is trying to frustrate their effort or our effort to get them out. No, it's not about the language I'm speaking. Why do people say Facebook? It's about what I'm posting. Why will Facebook block? Because we posted a video of Boko Haram, that is surrendering themselves. I don't understand. So it's not because I'm speaking English. So speaking English has got nothing to do with Facebook blocking you. So try to understand that. You're actually writing in English as well. Why is it that Facebook doesn't block you? Please, don't say that. The most important thing is You know, you post something, you don't know which one is community, it's not against community. One might block me on Facebook for days. You know, I posted a video after we did a broadcast yesterday, which hasn't got any blood. It hasn't got anything more than the Boko Haram that was surrendering. Maybe because I had the headline that says Boko Haram, but again, I'm not worried anyway. So let's just leave that. At least I'm still back on Facebook, you know, and that will be for 30 days. But I'm still here. You can see me. So which is the most important thing, brother? We have to plan Oduduwa and Biafra sit down at home. Well, we have to wait for our leader. You know, I'm not going to be the one to decide that. Our leader, you know, has to tell us, you know, sit down at home, and then we start promoting it, sit down at home. But for now, there's a rally going on between the Yoruba and the Biafra every day after Nnamdi Kanu was arrested at number 10 Downing Street. I'm told the Prime Minister of UK, Boris Johnson, Koiki, let's keep on the real Yoruba nation. Oh yeah, we're not stopping. It's not going back. So since Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped, rendition, he was never arrested. Don't let any Nigerian media which are 419 tell you Nnamdi Kanu was arrested. He was never arrested. He was kidnapped from Kenya, and the Kenya authority allowed it. The same way Buhari, that old man, that ragged man, I'm told he's even going on isolation, dead or alive. You can appeal for Facebook. I've already appealed, but I'm not sure. Let's not worry about it. I'm still live on Facebook. So don't worry about Facebook. Let's leave Facebook Wahala alone. We don't own the platform. We're just making use of it. So in Timon Sonikwe, Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped from Kenya. Okay? And then after he was kidnapped, rendition. I already explained all that. If you go and watch my YouTube page yesterday, I explained the meaning of rendition. Even America government, as bad as or as good as, depending on which one you are with American government, they will never kidnap anybody. I mean, probably maybe they might do, but as long as we don't know. But all I can say is, since Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped, rendition, taken away from Kenya without due extradition treaty, without taking him to the court, the Nigerian government just think, hey, Nnamdi Kanu. They went there and kidnapped him. But yeah, he was kidnapped, not arrested, yes. But if you go and listen to Abati, Reuben Abati, with a PhD, talking about it, Nnamdi Kanu was arrested, and the barrister, if you're Ejimefo, I hope I pronounced that name very well, eventually, you know, gave him a bit of, you know, education there. Sometimes they have to get it. So people have been going out protesting right in front of number 10 Downing Street. And when Chief Sunday Igboho's house was attacked on the 1st of July, the Yoruba just, you know, also went along with it. And every day people have been going there. I've been there a few times myself when I'm not too tired. I do go there and support them. So if you're in London especially, or you're on holiday in London, it's number 10 Downing Street, Whitehall, SW1. You know, quite a lot of buses from Southeast. Even if it's few hours. Look, all these things goes a long way, especially our tourists that come to UK. They're like, wow. So there's genocide going on in Nigeria. If you watch Mayegun yesterday, thank you very much, Toriola Gabriel, and those of you that have joined us, all our Biafra brothers and sisters, Ati Enyiyawa, Ati Babawa, Ati Igboho, Nibiteti Igboho. If you watch Mayegun yesterday, an American guy was asking Mayegun question. I think, you know, it shows that's why sometimes we have to also speak English as much as our people want me to speak Yoruba. There's a lot of Yoruba platforms that speak Yoruba all the way through their program. But I want to, Koiki, alpha about case of Oloye Sunday Igboho's house destroyed. Government must pay. Yes, I mean, the lawyers in, you know, the lawyer Liu, they'll be going back to the court in Oyo State on the 18th. We will have our media, you know, to see what will be the outcome of that. Remember, Chief won 14 days that the DSS must not, you know, do anything with him, even though Chief is not in Nigeria presently. So they'll be going back on the 18th, and we will see what the outcome. Oh yeah, they have to pay for collateral damage, you know, animal that was killed, 2 people were taken away. Good morning as you're joining us. Again, it's good that you can see me, but as at yesterday, I didn't realize that I was still on Facebook, so I was expecting to be out of Facebook, but continue to operate on YouTube and other platform. Until this morning, we decided to test something, and that is me back again on Facebook. So let's now say we're on Facebook. But if you listen to my YouTube, or maybe you watch it from another blogger that pick up my video, and I keep saying our Facebook has been blocked, is because as at few hours ago, I didn't realize I could still get through around it as well. I'm sure you know what I mean by that. Now, in terms of the 12 that the DSS took away to Abuja, the DSS and the government are frustrating the solicitor's effort, or well, we call it solicitor, but again, the barristers. 24 sureties are needed. What is the latest news about Sunday Igboho? Okay, you're probably just coming in. I've said that earlier, but I'll repeat it again. We need to start thinking about how sit down at home. Well, yeah, we have to wait for our, leader. I won't be the one to put that out. I mean, I love to, say sit down at home every Monday, just like the Biafra. We shut down the economy for Mondays, and that's it. But again, our people, I hope they will obey that, especially our Yoruba brothers and sisters at home. Maybe everybody will obey it, some will not obey it, but we see how that goes. So the 12 need 24 sureties. What around surety? But now they've gone to the surety's house, they've taken the pictures. Now they want them to also go to their work of place to get letter confirming that they are working and all that. So it's making it very difficult. I mean, it's so many days away now that Koiki, name of the Amzad platform, Quadri, Amzad. Quadri spelled Quadri, Amzad, Hamzat. Quadri Amzad. A full interview with Belumi, the lawyer representing the 12 at the Abuja 12 taken away by the DSS. I won't be able to say it as they say it, but you can go there on Facebook and watch it. Quadri Amzad. Quebec Uniform Alpha Delta Romeo Indigo Hotel Alpha Mike Zulu Alpha Tango. Again, 120 days. Yes, they'll be going back to court in your state on the 18th. After the 14 days that we won, on behalf of Chief Sunday Igboho by his barrister representing him. Again, we see what the outcome of that will be. Also, Yoruba will not shut down. They will be saying, how will I eat? Poverty all over the place. Also, and then again, if you go on Koiki Media, and I will see if we can post that, but now that I know we can bypass, but go on my page on koikimedia.com, you will see, let me turn the camera around. So you will notice that, 1 minute, I want to turn the camera around. So this is a proposed constitution for Yoruba nation. So it is now on our Facebook, on our Koiki Media. So you go on Koiki Media like this. So www.koikimedia.com. You can download that. This is the countdown I've put there. Yoruba Nation now, no election in Nigeria come 2023. So it's actually 543 days. Quadri Amzat, correct spelling. Thank you very much, Olami. Latest on Chief Sunday Igboho, I have said that earlier. Chief Sunday Igboho is still in the hands of the Benin Republic government because there's no outcome yet on his case. We have not been given a court case date for now, but I can assure us all I speak with the team on the ground, and Chief Sunday Igboho is doing very, very well. So let us have that. So we are just about 543 days. This is a time to work extremely hard. I need láti ṣiṣẹ́ gan nísìn. 543 days, and we must not continue to allow any fraudulent election that has not helped us at all. But if you now come down, you go to news on our Facebook page. So when you come down here, there's a lot of things you can see, but you go on the more, and then you click on news. There's a constitution that have been drafted by a particular group, and I want us all to go and look at it. Is a proposed, is not the full constitution. I discussed it this morning on our program. I think Benin Republic, they are playing us. They are not playing us. Let us all have faith that Benin is going according to the international law, and they are not going to do like Kenya. I mean, imagine what Kenya had to do to Nnamdi Kanu, So let us remember that all the time. So Mokwe, inti Kenya Shefun Nnamdi Kanu, Benin Republic have not done so, and they are not going to do so. So let us just believe that things is working our way for now. The only thing we are worried about is the 12 people in the hands of the DSS that they are frustrating our effort. And if you'd like to listen, thank you very much, Michael Kende. I can see you there. Good morning, Falano. Please, Koiki, you need to start talking more about sit down at home. I can't talk about that when our elders leading us have not given us the instruction. I mean, we can tell them we want that, and then we hopefully see we will get that. So when you come down here, let's talk about this first. I want everybody to go and download it quickly. So again, you go to Koiki Media, and then you go for the news. It will be under the news, okay? Remember that, under the news. Can you see that? So when you type in www.koikimedia.com, you come under the news, and then it will then bring you to this proposed constitution. Yes, Ben, it should not play us. So they're not going to play us. So let us remember that. So then, as soon as you click it, you can download it, and you can also. I want everybody. It's 27 page. So it's not a lot. It's something that I was able to read it up to. I might read it more later on this afternoon, and everybody will also watch on Facebook. Now that I know we are back on Facebook, but if you go on the YouTube, this is the program I did this morning. So if you go on my YouTube, I was live at about 5 o'clock this morning. You can go back and watch that replay. So this is the one I did this morning. You can see me there, right? That's about 1 hour ago. So you can go there and watch it. But each time you hear me saying I'm not on Facebook, we've been able to rectify that problem now. So let's now come back to this. So this is a proposed Yoruba Nation constitution that was drafted, sent out yesterday for public dissemination. That means Ofejeka Loka. So these are the kind of engagement we need to start discussing now, right? As you can see there, a proposed constitution of the Yoruba Nation. Remember, we talk about constitution. The 1999 constitution that everybody's talking about as an example was a fraudulent one that was imposed on us. It was people that wrote it, but adopted by the military decree of Abdusalam Abubakar. So that is why we are now saying that, a proposed constitution like this, we know what we're expecting as a Yoruba citizen into a new nation. And don't let anybody tell you that it can never happen. 1991, USSR, I explained that yesterday. Tebalowo broadcast Moshilano. This was 30 years ago or 31 years ago. Omotoba Bini 1991 in Nigeria. Atito Bini USSR. USSR pín sí 15 countries. USSR ní agbára ju Nigeria lọ. So gbogbo tí wọ́n sọ pé yẹn Nigeria. Look at Afghanistan. 300 soldiers, civil servants, military, navy, blah, blah, blah. Every single one of them, bow down for Taliban. So don't let anybody deceive you that Yoruba nation can never come true. And Don't worry. Gbogbo inti politician Nigerian say is just a matter of time. Okay? But this is a proposed constitution. And I want every one of us to go and download it from koikimedia.com. Probably people have been sharing it on WhatsApp group and all that. It has a lot inside. These are the things that we expect, or maybe some little bit of more touching on it to give us, our constitution. Like I said, is just a draft. It was put together by the And you can also email them if you have anything to discuss back on it. Group at Yoruba strategicalliance.org. So, it was put together by this particular group, and their names is right at the bottom as well. So I want us to all go and find time. It's 27 page. You can read it in one go, right? These are the kind of conversation that we should be discussing in our WhatsApp group now. Okay, mo ti lọ ka constitution yẹn, ó dàn pé mo like nǹkan tó kọ síbẹ̀ yẹn. This should be our conversation. Every gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ Nigeria sílẹ̀, Nigeria government cannot stop us. Can I have your WhatsApp number? +447594050979. If you send me a message, if I don't reply in time, don't get upset. I have over, close to my unread messages on WhatsApp continue to grow on a daily basis. I'm trying to get it out as quickly as possible. But again, let me just show you. If you look at there, this is the messages I have on my, you can see that. I hope you can see it, right? 5,248 messages. And it keeps coming every second. Every second, it keeps coming, right? Can you see that? 5,000. Right? 5,000. So when I tell you, so when you send a message and I've not replied, bear with me. It's not because I do not want to reply you. Once again, +447594050979 is my number. If you call me, if I'm available, I'll pick it up. If I see your missed call, I'll call back. But if I'm not available, I'm not available. There's not much I can do. So this is the conversation we should be having on our WhatsApp group. Conversation like this. Atikoja Fulani power. What in power no atimoye. But now that we have a proposed constitution, we should be able to discuss some of these things among ourselves. Even having a roundtable conversation. More topic koninu constitution here. Ke bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí debate. The baba debate ton. Is it just to see your update? Oh, okay, it's just to see your update. That's fine. Yeah, send me a message. Remember to put your name, and I'll save your number, and you continue to see my update. Please put your WhatsApp number there. Plus, I can't. My hand is full, so somebody should be able to do that. What are you all doing? We have over 392 people. Somebody should put the number there. My number is public, so I'm not scared to put it out. But please do not put your own number on the chat. It was put together by some of these learned Yoruba sons and daughters, that put it together. And that's why we say we are very intelligent people. So again, go and download the proposed. Is not the final from whoever our coordinator, whether our Baba, Ilana Modua, but this is just a proposed. So go and check it out. And then that way, I've checked it out, koikimedia.com. I don't see it. Okay, you need to, when you go to Koiki Media, let me go back again. So let's go into Koiki Media website. So you open a browser like this, a new browser. I mean, because I've got it there already. So it says koikimedia.com. You click enter. You want to go to more. You click on the more and you go to news. If you want to know more about Lugard, you can do that. But you go under news and then you come down and you will see it. It's right there. You can't miss it. Straightforward. Go and do so now. Start discussing it. Share it gbogbo time that man waste it. Send it so one video that come circulate. This is the kind of conversation we want to start telling our people. And I expect these people to also put it in Yoruba. Thank you very much, Ibrahim there for helping us to put my number out there for those that are asking for my number. You don't need to ask for me to send it by WhatsApp. You can go on the Facebook and just download it straight onto your phone. And then you can share it. We expect them to put it in Yoruba as well because it's only in English at the moment. It will be good to have it in Yoruba. Again, koikimedia.com. Where to download? I just told you now. Makinde, you're not listening. www.koikimedia.com, and then you go under more, and then you go under news, and you download it. Look, there's no point talking about Yoruba Nation and you don't have that copy as well. It's like having those that have the Nigerian Constitution, that fake one, all your House of Rep, that's the one they are using. to fraud us, to make life difficult for me and you. You understand? But this one is a proposed one. Go and open it up and okay. So be constitution. Be constitution. So by going there now, somebody just said I've just downloaded it. And if somebody wants to help us put the link on this thread as well, it will be nice. Somebody can just quickly help us to put that link of the website on this as well. It will be nice as well. I'm not going to stay long. You all know that I'm stressed, like you can see. I need to go back. I've been up since 5 o'clock, so maybe, and I'll be again on the radio. It's not easy at all, and I have to just kind of go and sleep maybe for 1 hour. I'll be on the radio again. So go and check it out. Check it, I bet we can post it to our platform or tell me. By now, somebody should have even put koikimedia.com. That particular link is very straightforward. Help us to put it there. Let me see if I can do it from here, from my other phone. Okay, so after today, I need the constitution by WhatsApp. Download it. Our people, you don't want to do anything. You imagine 10,000 people asking me for that same thing. It's not easy. So let me see if I can get the link up from my phone here. I need a new phone. This phone is overworking like hell. All right, let's see. So I'm going to bring it onto it now. News. Okay, so now I can share it. Okay, the problem I'm going to have it, I don't know whether, because this particular phone is the one that is blocked on Facebook. So if can post, let me see. It's not easy. Facebook and Koiki. Yes, thank you very much. Koikimedia.com. Yeah, that's it there. Me and Facebook, they fight all the time. Posting a video of Boko Haram, Facebook, they block me for that. I hope they can block people like Taliban now. The British government, the American government spent more than, do you know, trillions of dollars to America and not see Afghanistan? They eventually run away. Okay, so now I can share it. Okay. They eventually run away. I've shared it as well. Let me pin it there. So if you're just watching this broadcast, it's been pinned. Go straight there, download it, start talking about it. Engage around in a group. Cherry constitution. Toba study dada. Got to pass it into law. Just like, oh yeah, somebody have even helped us to bring it out properly as well. Now, the reason Tinubu say complain about 1999 constitution, because nígbà tó drafted, after tó drafted, military lo drafted, what were crafty. So gbogbo ohun tí ó máa jẹ́ adùnnú ó ti yẹ nísìn, gbogbo ohun tó jẹ́ kò ń ṣe pọ̀nmọ́, ó mọ ẹran gidi inú ẹran, àwọn ẹran dáadáa, àbí tó wá like ẹja. But àwọn nǹkan tó dá nínú ẹ̀, wọ́n ti yọ kúrò, wọ́n wá fi tó dá síbẹ̀, ó mọ àwọn tó dá ń bẹ̀. Sórí gbogbo n tó wà lábẹ́ ilẹ̀ wa, sórí Ọ̀yọ́ state tí wọ́n rò pé èmi ọmọ Ọ̀yọ́, ọmọ Ìbàdàn. Wo ó kọjá ọmọ Ìbàdàn lásán ni. Sórí gbogbo tó wà lábẹ́ ilẹ̀ yẹn, Haúsá Fúlàní ló ń control ẹ̀. Èmi ọmọ Ògùn state, gbogbo tó wà lábẹ́ ilẹ̀ wọ́n ti kó fún Ṣinkó. Ó máa tán pè Ṣinkó, àwọn Chinese. Ó máa tó wá ṣe yẹn, àwọn Fúlàní. Sórí ìwọ tó wà ní Ondo, we have bitumen. Kò sí lọ́wọ́ government, kò sí lọ́wọ́ government. Ọwọ́ ta ló wà? Ó wà lọ́wọ́ Fúlàní. Ó wá mọ gbogbo ìdí tó ṣe wà níbẹ̀, because nínú constitution Nigeria tó ṣe, tí mo fi ní kẹ́ lọ máa ka ilé náà nísìn, torí pé a gbọ́dọ̀ tún ṣe mistake. Constitution wà very very important. Now, gbogbo tó wà lábẹ́ ilẹ̀ wa àti àwọn ọmọ Igbo ní Niger Delta, everything under our land, right, is now being drafted into a constitution, and they now put the power with the federal. Baba Gosime, Buhari, that old man, I'm told he's in isolation, dead or alive. Dead or alive, it doesn't make any difference. He's got dementia. They've taken out everything on his body. They're patching. He cannot debate with you and me. Let him sit down with me for 10. They think that kind of interview about it, the one that they crafted and drafted. Koike, I love your face this morning. Okay. Yeah. So, you understand? So, that constitution, the 1999 constitution, is why you are in one polytechnic. You want to be nice, with your, omoge, omoele, but you don't have money. Oh, lowo. There's no money. Thank you very much. Somebody said I've downloaded. It's very easy. Go and download it. Also remember to sign the petition on Ninas as well. So now, here in UK, all the students, they have feeding accommodation, they have grants, they have loan. But you as a student in the Federal Republic of Nigeria, your parents have suffered. They've sold everything just to get you to the university. Instead of the constitution to support you, it didn't even support. Look, it never supports you. Youth. You are still below 40. You think you're enjoying life. You are knocking a girl. You pregnate that girl. Oh, you go and pregnate that girl. Because Mercy Hospital, UCH, is not going to take you in. Because there's no facility. There's no support. There's no mechanism support for it. That is why we are saying, go and read the constitution that is being proposed now. Please, how can I do it on my phone? I'm sure somebody will help you out. So why are we saying all this? It's because they've crafted a constitution and pushed it to Baba Obasanjo in 1999. Baba Obasanjo wanted to just be a president. Look, he was not interested in that constitution. He just wanted to be president. You know, when you're a president, you have power. Power. But he forgot that the main power is inside the constitution. That power is inside that constitution. Who drafted that constitution? The Hausa Fulani guys. They drafted it to favor them, not to favor me and you and the Igbo people and the Middle Belt. So now, another example, we have different police force in England. So the one in London is different from the one in Manchester. The one in Manchester is different from the one in Birmingham. But in near your state, your police is still being controlled by the federal government of Buhari, the IG. So all that again is crafted into that fraudulent constitution. So by the time we come out of Nigeria, do you know part of the things that Mama enjoy? You will have a new passport that is no longer going to be a Nigerian passport. Don't let anybody tell you it can never be done. USSR, Soviet Union, in 1991, how old are you? How old are you? No, you. How old are you? Was disintegrated into 15 countries. You know, one of those countries is where Afghanistan president have run away to now. Kyrgyzstan. Kyrgyzstan was under USSR. But imagine that USSR did not break away. Where would the Afghanistan president run to now? Get the point. That is why we are also saying, let us leave that contraction. USSR, 1991. Ask yourself, how old are you? You were born in the 90s. So it's not something long ago. Kò jìnnà. Ṣorí Nàìjíríà ló kọ́ dàbí pé gbogbo ẹ̀ tí ó ti longi. By the time táwa náà bá pín nísìn, in another 20 years, àwọn kan tún máa fi ṣe program fún ìlú wọn ni. Wọ́n máa fi ṣe ìtàn. Báwa náà àwọn náà máa ní nígbà kan there was a country called Nigeria until it finally disintegrated. And by that time, I just finished printing the proposed. You can see somebody fast. They print it out because they want to have a copy. It's a proposed. It's not the final copy. But it's good to understand. If you don't understand English, don't worry. I will tell them they need to write it in Yoruba so that Ale Yegogowa Kò ń ṣe constitution tá à ń lò nísìn ẹlòmíì ò tẹ́ ẹ mọ̀ ẹ̀kan jí ẹ̀kan sùn ó wá ń ṣe boy ó wọ jeans ó ná kan ọmọge nínú ilé ó wá lóyún. It's not a big deal but nígbà tó lóyún yẹn tán Koiki did a great job, thank you very much. Nígbà tó wá lóyún tán normally kò ń ṣe big àìmọye àwọn tó ń lóyún ní bíbá UK go and find out UK ní gbogbo Europe àwọn ló bímọ jù àìmọye ọmọ 16 years wọ́n nákináki nínú yàrá bá ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ bá wọ́n nákináki tábà nákináki tán tó doyún ó dọ̀rùn ìjọba tó fún lówó ọmọ tó bá ti bí yẹn a máa gbádùn. Ìwọ nísìn ìwọ nákináki tó bá ti lọ bímọ bàbá problem ló kó rẹ̀ sí pẹ̀lú family ìyẹn ló sì máa ń pọ́nṣẹ́ nínú ilé ọmọ àlè olórí burúkú ọmọ oníṣoríire ọmọ ṣe sásìkò ilé ẹ̀kọ́ lọ lóyún oyún òṣìwò ìyá ni poverty ni poverty ni wọ́n nákináki níbí báyìí nítorí pé ìjọba máa tọ́jú ọmọ yẹn ó máa ṣe kí ni ìyẹn omi pé look forget it ẹni tó lóyún omi pé ò ní ṣoríire mọ́ Nàìjíríà lọ ti lè máa sọ gbogbo yẹn fún yín ó ti lóyún o àkóbá àdábá ìrànì gbogbo yẹn fẹ́ sílẹ̀ ẹ̀ kọ́ parọ́ fún ẹ. poverty ni òun ló ń fà sórí poverty yẹn òun làwọn parent ẹ̀ ṣe máa ní lọ sí bàtàrí àdún ká bó o bá kàwé rẹ̀ àìmọye ìwé tẹ kà nísìn bàtà ọdún kòkó mọ́ bàtà ti lá láàrin oṣù dìde ojú ẹlẹ́gba bàtà ti lá thank you very much mama mi níkẹ́ bàtà ó ti lá ibi tó ti ń gbé CV káàkiri I'm a first class degree holder ọ̀kadà ló máa fi wà bọ̀ nísìn o ti ń dúró kí politician kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣe campaign òfin máa lọ bá wọn ìwọ first class tó kàwé dáadáa ò ń jẹ́ kí politician máa gbẹ́ sí bíbá politician ọ̀fẹ́ jẹ́ oṣooríire ìyẹn ló ṣe ní ká máa ṣe election fact ni mo gé fún ẹ yẹn wo ọmọ Amosun London ló wà sọ pé èmi ni mo sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ pé Koiki ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ọmọ ẹ̀ ìkànnì àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ tó fẹ́ Àbíkẹ́ Dábírí UK mi báyìí ló ń gbé fact ni mo sọ fún ẹ sọ pé Koiki ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ìyàwó èyí tó wà ní Kwara resident sociality Abdulfatai àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ London ló wà MC Olúọmọ má ló gbọ́ Amẹ́ríkà làwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ wà ta ló tún fẹ́ gbọ́ mo kàn ń jí fún ẹ bá pariwo síta má jẹ́ kọ́ mọ́ ìlú òyìnbó làwọn ọmọ wọn wà ìwọ wá ń ṣerú wọn àwa ń sọ fún ẹ pé káwa kúrò nínú ẹ ká dá dúró kí ìwọ náà lè jẹ ọba ìyá òkè wọ́n fún ẹ ní mọ́tò ẹ tó bá wá fún ẹ ní mọ́tò yẹn mo fi ṣe broadcast láàárọ̀ yìí tó bá fún ẹ ní mọ́tò they've given you a car okay it's good muzzle unlike Camry lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ big boy àwọn máa gbọ́ Davido ìyá ni torí pé tó bá gbé mọ́tò yẹn láti Èkó kó tó dé Ìbàdàn ọlọ́pàá máa gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ LASTMA máa gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tí àmì bá tún wá mú ẹ lọ́nà àmì tó bá mú ẹ lọ́nà káàtẹ̀ wá sọ pé o wá invade gbogbo yẹn ọmọ ọdọ́gbọ́n big boy irọ́ ni ó wà lọ lẹ àmì ó lọ lẹ àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà oríṣiríṣi ló wà lọ́wọ́ wọn ó lè lọ lẹ stíkà tó ń kó ẹ̀ fún stíkà tó ti pẹ́ ti military kan akọ̀lẹ̀ mọ́ mọ́tò yẹn lára ó mọ̀ pé tó bá ti rí ọmọ àmà pàṣẹ bó tó mọ tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sórí títì tó fẹ́ drive lé lórí yẹn láti Èkó dé Ìbàdàn òun ló máa bà mọ́tò yẹn jẹ́ tó bá ti wá ń dé Ìbàdàn àmà wá ẹ bá wá mẹkáníkò kí ló ṣe mọ́tò ẹ ọ̀nà gúrú yẹn ni bó ṣe ó kọ́ pùkù títì gúrú yẹn ó kọ́ pùkù ló bá bà mọ́tò jẹ́ spanner nǹkan kan máa yọ lábẹ́ ilé ayé nìyẹn ni orí ẹ̀ ó ṣe ń wò mí ó mọ̀ pé tòótọ́ ni mò ń sọ ó ti dé suit ó ń lọ bí iṣẹ́ láàárọ̀ yìí orí ó ń ṣiṣẹ́ ní bank after 30 years tó bá wá ṣe tán wọ́n ní san pension wọ́n ní san gbogbo dúmúdùmù ayé máa kàn ẹ̀tẹ̀ yìí máa compare UK pẹ̀lú Nàìjíríà ẹ yẹ ká compare pẹ̀lú South Africa àti Ghana ọmọ tó ń pè ní PPP lọ́gbọ́ broadcast ìtàárọ̀ yìí Sanusi ó ti gbọ́ Sanusi ọmọ olè fọ̀. Sanusi tó bà gbogbo báǹkì ọmọ Yorùbá jẹ́. Ó wá ń sọ fún wa nísìn pé Buhari o àti padà sẹ́yìn ibi ti Ṣàgàrí. Ẹ lọ kà á. Buhari bàbá gọ́sìmẹ̀. Sórí lọ sí bọ́dà Ìdíròkò. Wàrà àwọn ọmọ tó fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́. Ó lè ṣe é. Sójà gẹ̀dẹ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀. Ìwọ̀n àwọn sójà báyìí. Gẹ̀dẹ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀. Sójà tó ń ṣe ọmọ Yorùbá tó kó wá láti Niger. Ó wá kó uniform lẹ́. Where you coming? O ti mọ gbogbo títì yẹn, bọ́dà yẹn láti Cotonou dé Nàìjíríà. Èyí tó lọ, o ti mọ bó ṣe máa ń gbà. Park. Where you dey go? Because one disrespect gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ Yorùbá. And you think your politicians cares about you. They don't give an F word about you. But now, wọ́n máa wá gbogbo yín kiri nísìn. Ó ti mọ̀ yín. Ìbò kan jí ni orí ní Thomas Street. Ó ń wò mí ní phase 2 to phase 4. Ó ṣe ń wọ́wọ́ tó fẹ́ lọ fi jàmàlà. Ìwọ tó yẹ kó wà nínú production room pẹ̀lú brain ẹ. Kò máa analyze oríṣiríṣi digital. Ó mọ ètò make nínú orí YouTube lásán ni. Billions of dollars. Tí bá tẹ̀ ń wá àwọn ọmọ mi tó bá máa kọ̀ jókòó máa wọ́n pé kí láwọn èèyàn rí wò nù kínní 5 million people ti wò. Gbogbo tá à ń sọ yìí kò ń ṣe magic. 1991 tó o bá tẹ̀ gbọ́ rí láyé mo ṣe ń sún sọ fún ẹ. 1991 it was a country called USSR. As at January 1st, 1991, nobody knew by December 26th that same year. So you not think that Nigeria cannot break this year. Ta ló sọ fún ẹ bẹ́ẹ̀? Did anybody knew Taliban will take over Afghanistan as at yesterday? Did anybody predict it? Yes, they saw it coming, but they never knew it would. America, I'm just hearing now the British ambassador to Afghanistan has arrived back to London this morning. After so many years in that. They left everything there. You know why? Because the Taliban say, we are not going to agree. We want an Islamic nation. Oh yes, we have Muslims in Yoruba. We have Muslims in Igbo. But some are not Muslims. So what we are saying now is, don't allow any politician within the Yoruba land to deceive you. Look, they all have houses in London. You know. They know. You know, they have houses here. And I pity you. You know why I'm pitying you? Because fẹ́ gbọ́. Bá ṣe ń pariwo tá ń fún yín ní information lójoojúmọ́ tó bá tún kúrò ní bíbá yín nísìn wàá tún lọ bá wọn. Wàá tún lọ bá that same politician that have bàbá báwo la ṣe fẹ́ ṣe 2023. Má tún lọ máa bá wọn máa ṣe báwo. Don't ask them báwo la ṣe fẹ́ ṣe 2023. Forget about 2023. Báwo la ṣe fẹ́ ṣe 2023. Yìí tó ti ń ṣe bọ̀ 2019 tó ṣe kí ló bá ń bẹ̀ kí ló fún ẹ. Ìyà ló fi jẹ. And the most important thing that is worst is don't die supporting Nigeria. Hey, don't die thinking you are trying to save Nigeria. Hear me well, hear me. Gbọ́ mi dáadáa. Ìwọ tó ń wò mí ní Ìdíròkò. Ìwọ tó ń wò mí ní Badagry. Ìwọ tó ń wò mí ní Ẹ̀pẹ́. Ìwọ tó ń wò mí ní Ajégúnlẹ̀. Ìwọ tó ń wò mí ní ẹ̀mọ̀ pé Èkó ni mo mọ̀ dáadáa. Èmi ò mọ̀ tí bá ti ní Ọ̀yọ́ mo ti kó gbogbo yín papọ̀. Ní Òkè Ògùn, ní Ìbàràpá, ìwọ tó wà ní Sókà, ìwọ tó wà ní gbogbo axis yẹn. Fact là ń sọ fún ẹ, ìyà lẹ máa bá níbẹ̀. Ìyà lẹ máa bá níbẹ̀. Ìwọ tó ń wò mí ní Kwara, àwọn ọmọ, sorry, can you imagine? Governor, àwọn ọmọ ògbé nínú state, wọ́n ń gbé ní UK. Àwọn ṣe bí governor ni. They have security, they have electricity. Kí ló dé tí kò kọ́ àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ kó padà wá sí Kwara? Tó fà àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ lẹ̀ sí bíbáyìí. Because they don't believe in that country. If they believe in that country, Buhari for 40 years was taking medical treatment here. Má tún bá wọn ṣe pé báwo la ṣe ń ṣe election. Don't talk about election now. èyí tẹ́ ti ń ṣe bọ̀ kí lẹ rí gbà mo bá wọn dé campaign kan rí bí ṣe ń wò wọ́n ni I think that was during this ìtọ́ ṣe tán yìí when I came home for the as an observer bí ṣe ń wò wọ́n lélẹ̀ àtẹ̀lé wọn lọ sí mo àforúkọ bo ẹni yẹn láṣìírí family mi ni APC ni àwa débẹ̀ mo ṣáà wò pé APC ìyẹn kan lọ́kọ́wọ́ ìgbálẹ̀ fún ìyẹn ìgbálẹ̀ nìyẹn máa lọ rà wá APC ǹjẹ́ tó bá sick tó bá dé hospital tó bá pé APC ṣé doctor yẹn máa dẹ́ ẹ lóhùn tó bá sick nísìnyí ní Ọ̀yọ́ state PDP state ǹjẹ́ wọ́n máa dẹ́ ẹ lóhùn má bí mi ìwọ máa bí rẹ tó bá sick nísìnyí ní Ọ̀ṣun state as an APC card member carrier tó bá sick nísìn ǹjẹ́ wọ́n máa dé lóhùn ní Kogi Yaya Bello tó bá sick nísìn ǹjẹ́ wọ́n máa dé lóhùn ask yourself these questions so who is fooling who? Mo rí bọ̀bọ̀ kan lórí Legit TV that believe that now that tábà ti wá show wọn ẹni tó gé lẹ́sẹ̀ àwa máa donate owó fún ìyàn mélòó la fi donate owó fún ó ní òun ṣubú lórí ọ̀kadà kọ́lọ̀n fún lálàáfíà ẹ pọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà bá ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí nísìn àwọn kan ti ṣubú lórí ọ̀kadà wọ́n ti là mọ́ra wọn gbó APC ló ṣe o APC tó bá gbé dé hospital nísìn tó bá ní ọmọ APC shut up your mouth APC wo APC resident doctor one strike wọ́n sanwó fún wa somebody said they watch from Delta thank you very much mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọmọ Yorùbá tẹ́ wà ní south east ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ní north we have some of them in Sokoto in Kano. They cannot wait to have a Yoruba nation come back. One manage níbẹ̀ náà ni. Thank you very much, Oladayo, for helping us to bring that out. I think I should pin that one. Mo ti rí màmá mi alálùbáríkà. Tèmítọ́pọ̀ okay, I just spot you there, Rukayat. Mo rí gbogbo yín pátápátá, màmá mi Ìyábọ̀ Ọlábùnmi. Gbogbo yín no retreat, no surrender. Mo rí kíní ẹ̀ mo lè fi pé òkè òun lélẹ̀. APC ẹgbẹ́kẹgbẹ́ Al-Qaeda People's Party. Mutipine. So if you want to go and read more about the proposed constitution, that is it there. I'm sure my colleagues said, no, man. Hey, okay, watching from Australia. Wow, quite a long distance. Anything what another word entirely. Or Afghanistan, trout. Taliban have taken back. In fact, I'm tired. I should relocate to Cotonou self. No, we get a Yoruba nation very soon. Watching from JD Sports Warehouse, Manchester. Wow, thank you very much. Àwọn yẹn wá sórí ara tán sọ nìyẹn kí iṣẹ́ wà sórí kò sí kankan tó free náà nílùú òyìnbó tábà ti ní Yorùbá nation industry máa pọ̀ a máa produce it all depend on level of skills o lè jẹ́ supervisor láti bẹ̀ wá di manager láti manager tó bá wá fi pé iṣẹ́ ìwòsàn ó dáadáa fún mi mẹ́ẹ̀ tí ẹ̀ lọ́ bá kó ìkè ṣiṣẹ́ ó ní good organization ọ̀ọ́kẹ́ mi náà dá business mi sílẹ̀ bọ̀ máa lọ gba loan mo Nigerian passport ẹ lọ sí Sky Bank mo lọ sí First Bank èwo tún ni bank ten lọ Nigeria mo lọ sí GTB èwo tún ni FCMB Wema Bank Sterling Bank Nigerian passport ni o kó wá wọlé somebody is watching from Dubai ìlú làwọn yẹn Oman iṣẹ́ náà ni gbogbo àlọ́ wá débẹ̀ iṣẹ́ ni tí Nigeria bá dání ṣé yàn máa wà ní Oman wà ní Dubai tó bá wá mú Nigerian passport yẹn sọ pé ọmọ Nigeria ni mí nínú báǹkì má tún sọ òyìnbó ọmọ Nigeria ni mí ẹ yá mi ní 20,000 naira mo fẹ́ ṣòwò ọmọ tó máa sọ wọn ni kò gbé lọ sí Yaba ní Aro somebody is watching from Libya sórí ibi tí gbogbo àwa sọnù káàkiri now gbogbo òru tá wá wà yẹn àwa ń tọ́jú bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹni tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ ní Kuwait mú kí gbogbo àwọn màmá wa iṣẹ́ ló ń ṣe ní gbogbo bẹ̀ yẹn ó mọ̀ pé ní Saudi Arabia iṣẹ́ gidi àwọn tó wà lamẹ́ríkà tẹ̀ ṣe wá ókè àwọn táwa yín sórí gbogbo Oman Kuwait Libya Dubai àwọn ìlú yẹn ìyẹn kan wò wá láti Baghdad ọlọ́wọ́n ọba ọ ṣáwà kíáfù. What am I trying to say now? Watching from Anambra, all hail the Biafra. Cairo, Egypt nìyẹn, Abuja. Ṣọlá ẹni tó ń wà láti Abuja yẹn nísìn kò sí hope kankan ó kàn ń jí láàárọ̀ ó ń lọ ó ń bọ̀. No hope. They've destroyed our intellectuals, APC, Igbaleni for 21 years. Nothing has worked. And when you want to traffic by anything, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ níwájú ẹ̀ nímọ̀. So why are we discussing all these? So that you do not start thinking about that nonsense. Ogun State, thank you. Polaris Bank. Polar, à ń sọ báǹkì tó ní fọ́n tó lé kan náà yìí ń sọ Polaris. First Bank kò tí ì yàyàn lówó. Now, àwọn bàbá wa tó ṣiṣẹ́, kò ń ṣe àwọn bàbá wa o, àwọn bàbá wa, wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ fún ìjọba. It doesn't matter whatever job they're doing. Wọ́n ń gbálẹ̀ ni, wọ́n ń fọbọ́ ni, wọ́n ń nu tọ́ílẹ̀tì ni. Lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ni mò ń sọ ní Nàìjíríà, wọ́n ò san pension fún wọn. Pension tó yẹ kó máa fi gbádùn ayé wọn nísìn as a retiree tó ti retire wọ́n ò san fún wọn. But ṣoré ẹni tó wà ní Manchester ní JD ní collective àwọn tó bá máa fi ṣe tán tó bá wà níbẹ̀ for 30 years pension ẹ̀ kó tó ṣe tán báyìí lọ́sọ̀ máa bí pé how do you want us to pay your pension? But our youth ẹ̀yin ni mò ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ má jẹ́ kó tún lóyìn ẹ má gbà we must stand up for our right. Kò ń ṣe right in Nigeria because you don't have no right under Nigeria. There's no right. It's a country that has disrespected you. Ṣẹgbọ́, oh man, I'm working as ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀, housemaid, but ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ yẹn ó tún ní more opportunity ju ẹni tó ní PhD lọ ní Nigeria. Ẹni tó ní PhD ní Nigeria nísìn, ó sì ń wá bó ṣe máa connect mọ́ Davido, tí yẹn máa fún ní 5,000 naira, tó máa fún 10,000 naira. Ó sì fi connect mọ́ Wizkid, ó fi connect. We all have skills, but our skills has been killed by Nigeria. Àìmọye àwọn tó dájú Davido gbogbo àwọn yẹn lọ tó ń kọrin dáadáa bọ́wọ́ opportunity ní Zenith ò ní fún ẹ lówó lọ láàárọ̀ yìí nísìn you can't see them. You know, our life has been mortgaged from Benin City, Edo State. So what we are discussing is, I know ẹ fọkàn yín balẹ̀, I am a nurse in UK, I want to go back to Nigeria to use my skills. Ṣẹgbọ́, àwọn èèyàn pọ̀ rẹpẹtẹ, àwọn tó lọ́n fún lẹ́bùn, they are working day and night, 5 nights, 3 nights, 7 nights. They are doing extra hours so that they can support their loved ones at home. If Nigeria was a country, we should not be sending money home. Serious traffic, 2 hours, Third Mainland Bridge to Ekoti expand. Shori wanna fish a train, red and blue line. What if Igboho? Somebody's watching from Ivory Coast. Àwọn ará Ivory Coast, àwọn máa bí ọmọ Nigeria pé, what the hell are you doing here, man? Somebody's watching from Okeonigbin, Kwara State. Ẹ̀dùpẹ́ pé rí náà charge phone if you wò wá. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń wò wá láti ilé. It's expensive. Mo mọ etí mo ná lórí internet nílé. Kò tẹ́ ń ṣeré èmi tí mo ẹ pé I have to be online 24/7. Mo mọ etí mo ná. Bó bá jù sí báyìí ó máa zu bí ìgbà tẹ́ pé ẹ̀jẹ̀ kan fà wọn ni. Why are we doing all this? Because we do not want to go into another election and we be deceived. No light. So thank you very much. Let me go and rest a little bit before I come again on Star Radio UK. Kò ní sú wa, kò ní rẹ̀ wá. Again, just a quick update. Chief Sunday Igboho is still in Benin Republic. There's nothing for us to be concerned or worried about. When the time comes, he will gain his freedom and continue his journey wherever he wants to go. With those in Abuja, we will continue to pray for mercy of Eledumare to intervene as quickly as possible. I care about those of you at home. I feel your pain. Look, you're made to love travel kúrò ní Nigeria. Ṣé gbogbo wa náà la máa, ṣé gbogbo ìlú náà la máa gbé kúrò ni? No, kò possible. That is why we are saying, let us come out of the dream killer. It has never worked. And again, if anybody is telling you it can never work, have you heard about USS? USSR was 290 million population as at 1991. Go and check it out. They were more powerful than Nigeria. They were more sophisticated than Nigeria. Eventually, yes, no light for 3 weeks. Eventually, God says the time was up for the country to disintegrate. Omodumelo to jáde nínú USSR, 15 countries. Inú ẹyọkan náà ló yẹn ibẹ̀ ni Afghanistan president sá lọ nísìn. I'm watching Kabul airport. People, I want you sáré kiri. I can't show you because because I'm not using the software. I'm using the phone. And if I turn it, you will see some other things I don't want you to see. I thank you. I appreciate everybody. We must not give up. Talk to somebody. Ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ tó wà nínú suit yẹn, ó kàn tán rẹ̀ ni, kò work. Engineer tó ń dé àpótó tó ń káàkiri láràárọ̀, kò work. So let us remain that Yoruba nation is what we want. The government will try to threaten us, which they're proposing now. They want to proscribe us. Don't have any panic. If you want to say, dear local fún wọn. And our Yoruba politician, you are watching us. We're telling you, close the party now. Ele on of politics. Yeah, USSR was a world power. Okpini. Ní America bá ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí, àwọn ìlú kan wà nínú state, àwọn state kankan wà tó fẹ́ self-determination. They want to come out of America and have their own independent nation. That passport is a crime against humanity. Money Ibadan, no light for 3 weeks. Professor Banje tried to fix Nigeria, but the Northerners have another agenda. That was a very beautiful one. Mama Warukaya Tomawumi. I sat with that man. He was crying. Ìwọ ṣe wá ń sọ pé ìwọ ọmọ 30 years old, ọmọ 40, ọmọ 50, ọmọ 60, ìwọ fẹ́ fix Nigeria. Lọ́wọ́ bàbá wọn Akíntóyè. Yes, I know you're not lazy. Everybody's not lazy. It's the country that has turned everybody to what it is. Nobody is born lazy. And nobody is perfect. Look, gbogbo àwọn ọmọ àtẹ̀dọ́ látẹ̀rín yẹn, owó ló jẹ́ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Tí wọn náà bá rí owó yẹn ni, owó náà máa dájú wọn lọ. So appreciate them, but ask the question, was the wealth well distributed among every one of us? For what Bushabula Lijo? Well, on Instagram, only kìíní kan 200,000 followers. Only kìíní kan 400,000 followers. Tèmi náà bá rí crude oil money kó jáde ni. Èmo followers tèmi. Ìgbà mélòó ni followers? Ìmọ̀ máa ṣìdí ni. Ọkùnrin ni mí, mo lè má ṣìdí. But mama ṣe so many things. And people will think, but irolo bade, the wealth was not distributed properly. So when you see them on Instagram, don't get carried away. Don't get carried away. The wealth of Nigeria was not well distributed. Few percentage of them enjoyed the wealth with their children, and they lavish it now on your face on Instagram. I don't have anything against her. But the father, I have something against, because I know the wealth does not belong to him. It belongs to every Nigerian. I'm lucky now. And that goes with every single one of them. Gbogbo wọn ni mo ti rí. Gbogbo wọn karabata. Àṣẹ mẹ́yẹ bọ̀ lápò ni. My name is Koiki Media. Ẹ sọ pé mi ni mo sọ bẹ́ẹ̀, ó lè ní gbogbo wọn. Àti Sanusi àti gbogbo wọn àti Inekan àti Kinekan Akọ́ya. Fuck every one of them. Ó lè gidi ní gbogbo wọn. Fowó Nàìjíríà ṣàbúlá lejò. Àwọn olóde. Tí wọn náà tú bàbá tiẹ̀ náà bá rówó Nàìjíríà jẹ dáadáa ni. Ìwọ náà ó lè má sí níbi tí mo wà báyìí ni. That's why we say let's come out of this messed up country and start working things properly so that it can favor everybody. Not everybody's going to be a billionaire or millionaire, but we want you to have 3 square million a day with your children. And that's what is more important. Have a very good morning. Join me at 11 o'clock. If I don't get him, I'll also do anything. Dangote. Dangote. Over Central Bank. Over Central Bank. Somebody's watching from Germany. Thank you very much. Over Central Bank. Ni Dangote. No Nigeria. Over CBN. That's why they can fly to Jamaica for the birthday party of the 419 CBN governor, Emefiele. They're all thieves. Thieves. Thief. Ole ni gbogbo. Ni kan bala shagaya, ni kan nonsense kan. For Wabu Shabu Lalij. A lie. Have a very good morning. Bye for now.